Greetings and salutations, people of the internet. Duke Novalith here, and we're back with some good old Pokemon trading card game. And boom. So here's how the Water Club works. I didn't really mention this before last time, but you've got the two twins. Sorry, that was really difficult. Two twins, you gotta battle them in order to battle Josh. You gotta defeat Josh to defeat Amy. Once you defeat Joshua, though, it's going to play a small cutscene, if you will, to defeat her. You can refuse, so that way you can save, rebuild the deck as you need to. I actually, real quickly, I remembered, nope, I cannot do anything right now. Oh, I have a Raichu. Okay. I'm going to take off, I'm actually going to take off that Magneton. I'm going to put on this Electabuzz. So 70 health points, Thunder Shock for one, you got Thunder Punch, which can deal with kind of like Thunder Jolt for Pikachu, but cooler because it's punching. Alright. Whoops. I actually wanted to hit yes this time. Sounds of the waves. His should be Pokemon for days, like water Pokemon for days. And he's got Cloyster. Okay. Well, and he's gonna have Shedler, so I mean... Good, I start off with Electabuzz and a Magnemite. Let's go ahead and just bring out the Electabuzz while I power up everybody else and get more Pokemon. Alright. Good, a Gust of Wind. What do you got? You got Seal on the bench. We actually want to knock out this Lapras pretty quickly. 1 energy allows it to attack. 2 energies allow it to use Confuse Ray, which will be terrible for Electabuzz. Oh good, using that on me. Thinks he can be so cool. I was about to say, as long as we paralyze Lapras, we shouldn't worry about Confuse Ray, but guess what? We're worrying about Confuse Ray right now. Okay, good. Good. If I can get... There we go. See, this is what I was going to do last time, but he smartly used energy removal, so... Gotta live with that now. Double Colorless Energy, I really don't need that, actually. But he doesn't have another Pokemon, and he has nothing else, so... Go for the Thunder Punch. And that's just sad news for you, boy. Woo! Oh, there's a Pikachu. Easy. Boom. And that is the power of electricity at its finest. Okay, look, I got an Articuno. That's cool. I do like Articunos. Right. Don't want to do... I want to double check, make sure we're fine. Okay, I'm going to take off those, put on more lightning energies because I need those more than the grass energy. Okay, boom. Go, Rain Dance. Okay. Judging by the name, she should be heavily favored towards the Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise setup. Which is super scary, actually. Oh gosh. This is even scarier. Okay. Well, we gotta start with Pikachu, because all I have is that double colorless energy. Oh gosh. Alright. Good, okay. Horsey's a wall. She's planning to use thingy-thingies. Yeah, that's right, okay, boom. So let's... Man, I only have the one Raichu too, and I actually want this Raichu with agility. Okay. And I've got nothing in the discard pile, so we just gotta gnaw our way to victory. Okay, so the interesting part is, does she power up Horsey or continue power up Wartortle? I hate her. Well then. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Ha! Okay. We can do this. This is fine. We're gonna try to go through the smoke screen. Actually worked. We're gonna get our double colorless energy, because that's what Recycle did. Puts a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. Oh, good. Thank you, Electabuzz. Anyway, so now I have double colorless energy, which means I can put it on Pikachu, prevent all damage done to Wartortle. Don't do it. Okay. Not that you guys could probably have seen me give a thumbs up for that, but I did. I did. Alright, let's get Pikachu. Let's get Raichu out and about. Let's get Withdraw. I mean, Agility. They're both the same thing, it's just mine attacks and Withdraw doesn't. Alright. Go for the Withdraw again. Good. I don't even have to try to manipulate coin flips. I have now 2 Professor Oaks. Good grief. Alright, let's evolve a Magnemite. And then I'm just gonna Professor Oak. That kind of sucks, too. I wanted to Professor Oak earlier, but you know how that works. Alright, let's get an energy off of a Squirtle here. We got another one just in case. And someone from, apparently Pennsylvania, is calling on my phone. I'm guessing that's a wrong number. It didn't really last that long. Alright, hang on here. Gotta regather my thoughts here. Alright. Thinking of who do I power up next. Got a Grass Energy. Woo! 1 of 2 in my 60 card deck list. Okay, so Goldine's the wall. That's fine. We're still trying to get rid of the Squirtle. We don't want her to power up. Getting that Wartortle though was super scary. That could have legitimately ended badly for everyone. Let's put 1 on the Electabuzz. We'll give him the Grass Energy to work with that. Nice. So I don't take any damage in case I get attacked, but I don't know. Does the Withdraw the Pokemon, like knocking out the Pokemon? It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. It's game over. It is game over. GG. Good game. That was my 3rd energy removal. Out of 4. Out of 4, mind you. Alright, looks like, if all goes well, laboratory. I got no, but I got double Poliwrath, which is cool, I guess. Alright. So now, next on our list, is we're gonna try going to Fire Club. Fire Club, you do need a certain number of cards in your deck in order for that to work. Whoops, I'm not reading that. Jeez. Blastoise, Pokemon Cat Power, yep. The Psychic. Forget Psychic, just straight up use... you straight up just Electricity like I did. Okay. So she's Jessica of the Fighting Club. I gotta remember that. The members of the Fighting Club are actually scattered throughout the whole place, so it's really fun. Alright. But, whew, I did not actually expect that to go so quickly. I'm going to modify the deck. I will cut this part out, but I will see you guys in a couple minutes with my new deck and explaining how that works. Okay. So, there was a change of plans. I had 8 water energy, which means I did not have enough to really make a full water deck. And I didn't have... the only other option would have been to try to combine that with like a leaf kind of thing, but that's very difficult to do considering that both the water Pokemon and the grass Pokemon tend to require a lot of energy. You of course have their differences, but in order to like power up most of those Pokemon, they require pretty much strictly grass or strictly water. And I was like, I'm not going to do that. Especially since, like, with 8 water energies, it means that I would have had to have, like, another, like, probably 10 of another energy to help complement that. So I didn't want to build just a grass deck against a fire deck. So that would have been big. And then the only other suitable type really would have been Psychic, but I have 6 Psychic energy cards for that. So I decided we're gonna go to the Psychic Gym. There are several ways you can go about it. You can try just doing Psychic Pokemon yourself, as Psychic are weak against Psychic Pokemon. Ghost Pokemon, while they are Psychic Pokemon, for the trading card game purpose, they are not weak to Psychic themselves. But like I said, I don't have enough Psychic energy, which is kind of a shame because I have some like really good Haunters which are excellent for this kind of thing. So the other thing is I literally lost my train of thought thinking about this Pokemon trading card game. Anyway, point is, the third option you can go with is to use colorless Pokemon, specifically those that are resistant to the Psychic type, like pretty much the non-flyers. You got like Lickitung, Tauros, Eevee, stuff like that. I believe even the Dratini family lineup is resistant to Psychic. And you can just use any energy you want, so I just left my the electric energy in there, and I'm just using pure colorless Pokemon. It's gonna be fantastic, and we're starting off with Jigglypuff, but I have a double colorless energy, which is very useful to have. We're talking very useful. Alright. So for 2 energy, yes, two energies, it costs a lot. Okay, Amnesia. So Amnesia is actually kind of scary to think about. Just gonna go ahead, just get rid of that Psychic energy. She can't hurt me anyway, but Amnesia is basically like disable. I won't be able to. She can choose one of my attacks, and I can't use it. Drowsy we don't have to worry about specifically till he gets his second energy, and then he can use whatchamacallit, Confuse Ray. And he can actually confuse me. Okay, that's actually scary. Now, Dark Mind I believe only deals 30 damage. However, she can start hurting my Pokemon on the bench. I mean, I don't have any, but she can, is the thing, and that's actually what's scary. Her third option is that she's got Prophecy, where she can look the top 3 cards of either player's deck and rearrange them. Kind of makes it interesting. Computers typically don't do that. So, we just have to sit back and not lay any Pokemon down. Ugh, and I love that Meowth too. This is why I love colorless Pokemon. Alright. Yep. See, and that's why I can't lay down Meowth, because he'll get hit. And it's just because it doesn't apply weaknesses and resistances to bench Pokemon for the 10 damage. So, we're just not going to. If these fights go really well, I may actually, because there's only 2 people inside the gym here, instead of the usual 3 that we're used to, for whatever odd reason. Even the guy in the lobby doesn't fight you, so kind of interesting. Ooh, excuse me. At least I'm not as tired as I was Monday. Here we go. Nothing really big other than a Ghastly. She's like, you'll duel me again. Alright, Daniel's like, I'm all about strategy. So, he'll have... I believe he has the really cool Haunter that can put you to sleep. It's actually pretty scary, considering all things. Oh, good. Alright, well, we start off with a Meowth. I will discard those energies to find a double colorless. Do not tempt me. Yep, Ghastly, boom. Okay, that's good, because I don't have any full heals. And since he's only got one Pokemon, it's a guaranteed... Ooh, I can just use a potion. That's good, too. Alright, let's throw down... yeah, let's throw down a Bill. Didn't get what I wanted, but I got an Eevee, which is important. I need to actually look at my hand. I'm not used to... Okay. And double colorless energy should not be... a basic energy. Okay. No, I had to relearn that. I was like, give me a second. It's been a while. Alright. So if he lays down another Pokemon, he'll actually be fine for numerous reasons. Just evolve it straight into Haunter. Okay. This is not the good Haunter, but it is a nice Haunter to have. And I'm back up awake. Alright. Let's get down that Jigglypuff. Let's throw Lightning Energy. We're gonna just use Jigglypuff. She's much stronger. And we have an Energy Surge for emergency. Okay. So he either has to evolve Haunter again, or get down another Pokemon. So this Meowth randomly selects Pokemon when it attacks and deals 20 damage to it. Makes him actually makes him very useful if the numbers are low. But he can knock out a benched Pokemon this way. Very useful when they've retreated a Pokemon and you're like, haha, I'm cool. You could just be like, you still have a chance to knock out their benched Pokemon. It is very unreliable to use, per se, like, if I need to knock out the lead Pokemon. Yep, alright. So there goes Meowth. That's fine. Boom. Back awake. Alright, so we gotta keep that Dratini alive just long enough. How much does Dragonite need? Slam. Let me switch it. Flip 2 coins. Yep. Dragonite's basically a big giant wall. Dragonaire's a lot better, a lot more consistent to use, but Dragonite's nice for just... That's literally coming up next turn. Alright, well, let's get a power up on Dratini. Boom. Alright. So now he has to cast me to sleep. That's the thing with this Haunter, like, the Pokemon falls asleep. You first have to make it fall asleep. I have 2 coin flips to get out of that sleep. If that doesn't work, then he can deal 50 damage to me normally. But we're resistant to Psychic. So. Alright. Jigglypuff's also powered up, so I'm actually willing to keep Haunter out. Alright, good. So next attack, unless he puts down a Pokemon, means okay. So there's a chance I still won't knock out one of the other Pokemon, especially if I don't wake up. But I wake up, so we're good. Put down another one, get down a Lightning Energy. We're gonna put it on Eevee. We still don't have Dragonair. To be fair, I have 1 Dratini, 1 Dragonite, and one Dragonair and 1 Dragonite. Like, it was actually kind of weird seeing that. Okay. Haunter gets knocked out. Finally get my first prize. Brings out the Jigglypuff. Boom. Okay, so I actually kind of want to not... How do I put this? I want to knock out Jigglypuff, but that's fine too. They're both super weak at this point that it doesn't matter. I should be able to just bring out the Jigglypuff and finish off everyone. Okay. He's got more Pokemon. Alright, that's cool. Good job, Meowth, though. Good job. You have severely weakened everybody in the known universe. And I've got a Professor Oak. gonna hold on to it. I don't need stuff. And I want the Gust of Wind because, yeah, he's gonna bring out the other Jigglypuff, and I just want the other free prize at this point. Man, I need to shave. It's like I'm all scraggly. There we go. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried. Alright, let's get an energy removal. We're gonna get one. No, I'm gonna knock. That's who I'm gonna knock out. I need to take it off the Jigglypuff. Alright. Boom. Alright, lightning energy. Ba-dum-bum. There's another Eevee. Did he not have energy? Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Power up the Eevee, put another one down. It's gonna take another 2 turns to knock out Execute. But no energy yet. And meanwhile, we've just got enough energy for days. I'm not worried. I've even got a Professor Oak if I'm just like, nope, I need to find something. Hello, Lickitung. You're a good friend. Alright. I didn't need to do all that, but it felt good. Oh, there's another double colorless energy. Kicking stuff under my table too while I'm at it. Alright. Got psychic energy, which I do need desperately. Yes. Alright. Because I'm psychic. Alright, we're doing it. We got time. So he is going to focus on the Abracadabra Alakazam, if I remember correctly. Alakazam's actually scary. Like, he does... I think it's a 30... I think he has a chance... He does like 30 damage, a chance to confuse. But that's not his big thing. The big thing is damage swap, where it can move damage counters around on his Pokemon. Like, that's a no-go. You know what? I should have just threw down some Jolteons just for the fun of it, but... You know, details. Alright, that's perfect. No, he's got Kangaskhan. That makes sense. Get a wall Pokemon out there. Oh, he's also got Chansey on the ground. Okay. So he's got 2 walls, and there, yep, okay. But he gets to play Fetch, get a card. Oh, I got Gust of Wind, which is good. Who costs more to do stuff? Snorlax. We want Snorlax on the field. So no Psychic Pokemon, but 3 different walls. Like, that's actually impressive. Alright. Who am I willing? Jigglypuff and a Lightning Energy. Wow, more energy removals for days though, but I need a double colorless energy to keep on attacking. That's what I need. Nice. Yep, and that's why I didn't want to put it on Snorlax. Chansey has the Scrunch to stop taking damage, which I didn't really want as the main Pokemon in case... Oh, you are just not loving the Chansey right now. And another Snorlax. You are just... Okay, so the idea is with his damage swap is that he's got his weaker but attacking Pokemon out and about. But with damage swap, if you have like a couple wall Pokemon somewhere on the field, you can at least use them to either buy some time to build up energy and build up Pokemon that you want, or you just use them to put damage onto and hope your opponent doesn't have Gust of Wind. Alright. That is good. We got a hit on the Kangaskhan. If I had kept Kangaskhan out, that would have been bad at this point because Lickitung doesn't even need, doesn't even need 2 energy, just needs the 1. I'm not going to try to confuse Pokemon. Good. At this point, Meowth is just going to injure everybody as much as he can before, like, before an Abra comes out. Like, if an Abra comes out, I'm definitely going to be working hard to see if I can get rid of it. Because even a Kadabra will be scary. Like, that's the thing. Like, Kadabra will be able to actually hurt my Pokemon, as he does 50 damage normally, 20 versus my Pokemon right now. So we got Tauros powering him up. All right. So at this point, it's just watching to see what he does. I am going to take an energy card off of somebody. I'm not sure who. I'm going to go ahead and take it off Kangaskhan. I don't think he's holding on to really any energy. If he has any, he would draw one right now, basically. Yeah, and I wanted to put it back on Kangaskhan. I don't want him to put those energy anywhere else. Alright, let's see here. I'm actually surprised, like, no Professor Oak from him, no... nothing. Man, I don't want a Professor Oak with Gust of Wind. I really don't, actually. Yes! Alright, got an energy search. That's good. Okay. That's fine. Invisible Wall, just don't use powerful Pokemon. We can live with that. Alright. Yes, and I wish I had gotten Professor Oak much earlier, but as it is, we just gotta stick around. Another Gust of Wind. This is fantastic. Let's... Oh. Energy was coming up shortly. But I need to power up Tauros pretty badly. So Tauros is good to go with Rampage. Rampage only works well when Tauros is injured, so... Okay, now he gets to Professor Oak. That's what he desperately needed. Like, super badly needed. And nothing good came out of it. Okay, that's unusual. Maybe his prizes, like, hold most of his Pokemon, because he should have an Abra at this point in time. I think I've done more damage to his other Snorlax than this Snorlax currently, and I'm not worried about that. Not ashamed at all. Alright, well, I'll throw down another Meowth. I'll get it powered up. Watch me. In case something bad happens to this Meowth. Good, Kangaskhan, take another hit. Yeah, no, this is like a really weird way, because I should have seen an Abra fly down at this point and try to power him up with Kadabra, get him all energied up, but I don't know what's happening to him. Like, I've got nothing out of that, so we'll just keep on going. Does that knock out Kangaskhan? Yes! 2 down, 4 more to go. Okay, now he's got an Abra. Now we gotta keep... We gotta not let him control Abra as best we can. Tree cost of 1. Even Tauros can't guarantee a knockout. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna retreat Meowth. We're gonna bring out Tauros. We're gonna hope for the best on this one. Let's get the other Meowth powered up, just in case. We're gonna Gust of Wind, bring out the Abra, and pray. I don't know, because Rampage only deals 10 damage plus for each damage counter. Wish I had plus power. No! If I had a plus power, I'd be fine. Okay. And Abra has a free retreat cost, so... And he found another Abra. Alright. Fair enough. But I have another Gust of Wind. We're going to... Ooh, we're going to bring out the other Abra. Please give me a heads. Yes, thank you. Okay. Ah, found Dragonair. Nice. Alright. So I have... Okay, good. He retreated... Retreated Mr. Mime. That's actually fine. Alright, let's get that energy off of you. Dragonair and Dragonite. I just want your teeny, and we'll complete the set. Get 1 energy on Meowth. Hopefully we won't find a double color synergy, because then I'll feel dumb. If I can get 1 heads, it's going to save me an extra turn. 1 heads is all that it takes. And I want to save my Pokemon so I can actually get... Dang it! Alright, last one, come on. Okay. Did evolve to Kadabra. We're now super scared. We're now less super scared. Yes! Thank you. 1 wall Pokemon down. Okay, bringing up Mr. Mime. That makes sense. And then retreats, which makes less sense. Maybe he didn't have that psychic energy before. And was like, okay, I can do it now. So I won't be able to knock out... him in one go. So... But that does help. Alright, the question is, does he retreat? Scoop Up's actually better. Alright. Fair enough. Buy some time. But time's definitely not on his side right now. So here's the thing, because we're now down below 20 cards each, no one wants to use a Professor Oak. Because that could mean life or death. And I actually don't want heads, so... Oh, crap. I should have thought about that. I'm losing cards. Oops. I'm kicking my keyboard, because I need to stretch my leg. Sorry. It's a must thing. Okay. Let's get Hyper Beam. Let's get Hyper Beam going. Don't get heads. Gosh dang it, I don't want heads. I can only deal 20 or 10 damage, and I can't afford... I need him to use like a bill or something just to put me back in the lead here. Alright. Didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice. We're bringing out Mr. Meowth. Good old Meowth. Knows everything. Okay. Nope, can't use Bill. Okay, good. That'll knock out Abra. Alright, so 1 more knockout. Not that it's gonna matter, retreating Pokemon. But it's a nice gesture. Is that the Mr. Mime? Nope. Well, it was the Mr. Mime, but I thought there was another one that was injured. Yep, panic attack. This is what it's all come down to. Mr. Mimes are scary because I can only deal 10 or 20 damage to them, so... Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm trying to think. Do I have... Okay, I do have Dragonair. Forgot to play that last time. So if worst comes to worst, we can retreat Meowth and then just use Hyper Beam. But that should be it. Thank goodness for Meowth. Holy crap. Can't believe we didn't see... It must have been in one of his prizes. Like, it must have. Just, that was insane. Alright, so this video is probably going to be a little bit longer, but it's fine. Come on, Larry! So I definitely did not get water energy, so that's cool. But we did get... we got actually two medals in one go, so not bad at all. So, I don't know. So now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do next with... Where do I go? Like... So I have fire, poison, and something else. Fire? Poison? What am I missing? Fighting. Fire, poison, and fighting. I did get a couple psychic energies, but I need more. So, that's cool. and I don't have, and so both poison and fighting have psychic. I need psychic Pokemon for that. Luckily with fighting I can also throw in some colorless Pokemon, so that's cool, like some of the flyers and stuff. Fire Pokemon I just need straight up water, and I just do not have the energy for either one. So, I don't know. I'll think about it between videos. What I may end up doing is actually showing you guys. There's one character that you can face over and over again. It gives you one booster pack, but it contains nothing but energy, and it's random. It's all basic energy. I don't think you'll get double colorless energy. Not that you need them if you have more than 4. So, but thank you for watching. I'll end it here today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone.